This is Pet Life Radio. Let's talk pets.
Cat Chat with Deborah Cribbs, founder of the Give Them 10 movement.
Hey, welcome to Rappaport to the Rescue. I'm Jill Rappaport, and we are back with our wonderful cat correspondent, Deborah Cribbs. And for those of you who have been following along with her and who hasn't, Deborah is on location again at the Cincinnati SPCA. And this week, she's here to talk about a very important initiative called Fix by 5. Ouch, Deborah, hi. Can you tell us about this?
Glad to be back here at, like you said, this beautiful facility, the SPCA in Cincinnati. I always like coming here because this is a really great shelter. They're really progressive. They take care of their cats and dogs so well. And, you know, the point of view that we have in the shelter world and the cat world, get them in, get them out. But right here behind me, there are all kinds of kitties waiting for their forever home. And some of them are talking to me. I don't know if you can hear them, but I can. But I am here.
Location and so beautiful. Last time, you know, it looked like almost like a cat kitten spa. And now you're in a shelter environment. But what a lovely environment it is. Clean and playful and very happy, which is not what people normally think of when they think of a shelter.
You know, you're right. And shelters can be happy. I gotta say, I think it starts with the people. And if the people are happy, you can tell. That means the animals are probably going to be happy as well. And these cats, you know, Jill, as you know, dogs are going to show you how happy they are. Cats don't always show you. Right. But they are. These are happy cats. These are definitely happy cats. And I absolutely want to talk to you about Fix by 5. If you guys and your audience haven't heard about this, it's a really great initiative. It's national. So Fix by 5 means get your cats fixed by 5 months old. That's all it means, 5 months old. And, you know, the reason I think there's an old-fashioned point of view in the shelter and vet community that you can wait until 6 months. But, you know, cats can get pregnant as early as 4 months. So we don't want that to happen. We don't want unwanted litters. We don't want, even if this is a beautiful shelter, Jill, it's not like we want all the cats to end up here. Of course we don't. Again, beautiful shelter. So Fix by 5, take the responsibility as best you can to make sure your kittens are fixed by then.
You know, it's interesting. It's very controversial with dogs. You know, there are many oncologists in the animal world that say with a dog, especially a big dog, definitely neuter later. Spaying is a different story. But with cats, you're telling me that earlier is really so important. And why is it? What are the benefits of spaying and neutering earlier for a cat or a kitten?
Well, it is interesting. There's a lot of data that has been captured in the last couple of decades that suggests that the arrival of any cancers will maybe not happen the earlier you're able to fix that cat, especially the girl cats. So there is not data now that says waiting is beneficial to the cat. And I would also add, although it is beneficial to their health, it is beneficial to society because we don't want unwanted litters. But also, the earlier you intervene, the easier it is on the cat, if you just think about it. The younger you are, the better you get over something, whether you're a human or a cat or a dog. And there are lots of behaviors that happen in cats, and they start happening. I mean, if a cat can get pregnant as young as 4 months, these behaviors start happening around then, and they're not happy household behaviors. So it's just better all around. Get them fixed as young as you can, and by 5, but you can go as early as 2 pounds.
And is there a difference if someone has an inside cat versus an outside cat in terms of when to fix them?
Good question. Oh my gosh, that is so important for people to know. That thing I just said about behaviors, that's all about inside cats. You don't want them yowling because the girl cats go into heat. That kind of bad behavior needs to be avoided in the household, or potentially spraying, especially for the boy cats. So absolutely, you want to fix your inside cat for you, if not for the cat, for you.
Yeah, making your life easier as well. So for those that are apprehensive, they've got a darling little kitten and they're thinking it's too early, it's not going to be healthy for them. You say to them what?
The doctors know better. The vets know better. It's absolutely okay. Get it over with. Do the right thing. And then your household, everybody there, the cat and you will be happier and healthier for it.
And it definitely affects the local shelters too, and can help
Absolutely.
the local shelters.
Yeah, really good point, Jill. The better behaved we are as people, as the humans, and we are generally in control here. The better behaved we are by keeping cats and dogs out of shelters, then the better the shelter environment is. I mean, it's not a good thing when shelters are overrun with cats or kittens. So let's all do the right thing, and that won't happen, right?
Yeah, and for all of our listeners, what can they do to do the right thing? If they don't have a cat or kitten at home, how can they help?
Well, get in touch with your local shelters. You can always give money. I assure you they'll always take money. Boy, if you're not ready to adopt, perhaps become a foster family for some kittens. That would be a great idea. That helps keep the cats out of the shelter temporarily, maybe until they're ready to be adopted, until they're old enough. Or just call and ask if maybe you can be a cat petter or a dog walker. The shelters will thank you for that.
Well, Deborah, I don't know how you do it. I'm looking at all those kittens and cats around you, and I know how much you love them. How are you going to go home without one?
Oh, no, Jill. There's a well-known rule. Everybody who knows me knows. My husband said no. No more. No more.
Oh, well, you're very good. I mean, I'm glad that you can appreciate your husband's feelings. I, on the other hand, would say, the hell with it. I'm coming home with another kitten or cat.
Okay, then that's what I'm going to go tell him, Jill. We'll see what he says.
Oh, no, I don't want to get in the middle of that. Oh, Deborah Cribbs, this is great information and just in time for the holidays. Thank you so much again for this wonderful segment on location at the SPCA in Cincinnati. So great to see you, and a wonderful, healthy, and happy holiday season to you. And what's our message? Please open up your heart and home to an animal in need. Right, Deborah?
Yes, and thank you very much. Happy holidays to everyone.
Thank you. And thank you all for listening to this wonderful holiday edition of Rappaport to the Rescue.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.